Hey guys, I have these headphones here. 1 second. So yeah, these are broken. Like as you can see, destroyed totally. My father and brother did this. Okay, so yeah, they like right outside. So if you have broken headphones, so in this video I'm gonna tell you how to fix them. And no, don't go. I'm also gonna tell you how to customize your maybe boring looking headphones like these. Better than this most probably because I've done too many experiments on this. So yeah, so if you have I'll put timestamps in the comment section below and then pin that comment something to where you can customize your headphones if your headphones are not broken. And yeah, let's get right into the video. So first, before we start fixing it and covering it up.
Wait a second, pause the video there.
Welcome back, guys. I've stopped the video because I just said that I was gonna do two things, like fixing and customizing in the same video, but I'm like, this is the future version of me, so I won't be able to fit both of them in one video and still make it like small enough so that people could watch it. So that's why I'm gonna make a new video on how to customize your headphones, so that it'll be easier for people who only want to fix their headphones and only want to customize headphones, so that they could watch different videos. And yeah, so yeah, we'll just continue. And you might hear me saying that I'm doing both of them in one video, something like that. I'm not. Okay. So let's get back to the video, and you need to check that if it's still working, like audio. Ouch. If it's still audio is still here. What? That the audio still can still be heard on both the sides. So there are like a lot of noise checks, like left-right checks. On my headphone, only one side is working, like this side is only working, and I figured out that there's a problem with the aux cable and not with the headphones. So yeah, you need to just keep changing out the aux cable if it's not working for you. I mean, don't keep changing aux cable, like get an aux cable, another aux cable, and then check if it's still working. Yeah, so just don't, never mind. Okay, I don't know what I'm saying now. Yeah, so let's get to fixing it. So first you need a metal strip like this, or like this. So this strip, this strip is from this clothespin thing. So I just broke one apart and then took this thing out. So yeah, now we're done. Let's get to fixing it. So first of all, since I don't have normal tape right now, I'm gonna use duct tape, and so just tear a little bit apart, like this much. Okay, and then line up your headphones like this, and put up a little bit like this, so that it just stays stable, kind of stable, so that it's easier to work with. And I'll just cut to where yeah, so this is done. So that's a little bit of stability, and then even over here you need to, there you go, that's better. So the headphones is a bit more stable, like it's better than before. Now first what we'll do is flatten these out. Like if you're taking something like from this, so you need to flatten this out so that you can measure how much. That's okay. So you can also use a plier to just bend it. Yeah, so it's like almost straight. Now you need to take your headphones, right, and then put this over this and see if it like lines up at the right angle. So as you can see, there's a bit of as you can see, there's a little bit of gap here. So yeah, so bend it a little bit in the opposite direction, like inwards. So yeah, so now I've bent it a little bit inwards. Okay, now I need to put it over this like that, and it fits almost perfectly. So work around with it, and then there we go, that's perfect, right? And then you'll need to do that with the other one if it's both of them broken for you. And yeah, now I have made them so that they fit perfectly onto this, like this, and the other one also fits perfectly onto this part, like this. Okay, so now we just so after a little bit of more reinforcement, okay, so now you just put this over this and tape it. So you won't want to have tape over this cushioning part. So as you can see, I've already ruined, if you can see, I've already ruined this part because I put tape over and then tried to remove that tape. So it'll not look nice. So try not to get tape over this. And if you do get tape over it, don't just remove it like really fast. Like do it very slowly. Like if you like put it right here, do it very slowly. I didn't put it that, okay, shit. So now I put this one, and so now we have put tape over it and then put it here. So another thing to do is that if the cut is somewhere in the middle of the headphones, like straight in the middle, so you'll also want to add like a little bit of super glue or like any glue in particular, and I mean no glue in. So if it's like in the middle, so you'll want to put some little bit of glue here so that it doesn't, I don't know, just put some kind of glue. So I have put like some glue over here and then let it dry. So it's pretty good now. I mean, even if I don't do anything to it, it's like totally rigid. So but still, just in case, because the middle part, it's vulnerable to breaking again. So we can use this safety pin, and then we can just cut its two sides off and then put it there. And please be careful of this side because this can hurt you. So I'm just gonna cut it off in this start, and there, you can use it. There you go. So now we have two sides, one for each side. This will add a little bit of rigidness. You can, the more you use, the more the rigid will be. But I think I'm fine with two because mine seems pretty rigid. That like that's zero, almost zero movement. That's pretty good. So yeah. So now we're done with the fixing of the headphone. Now the headphone is like really strong, and I've put two safety pins on both sides, like to you get one sense, yeah. And after putting like super glue here and on this side, so now we're done like fixing the headphone. Now you just do a quick sound check that the mics still work. And now at this point you can really put the headphone on over your ear, and nothing will happen. But make sure that the glue is dried up, because you don't want to get that glue onto this cushion part. Okay. So yeah, let's go to the next step now. So the next step is to cover this in a layer of tape so that we can customize it as we want. And this is the stage where we start customizing it and getting this kind of look. This was like from my earlier project which I did. Maybe I showed it to you, maybe I didn't, so never mind. Yeah, so now like I said, there's some tape and like this much. Okay, and then tear it down the middle. Yes, thank you. Okay, so yeah. So now we covered the whole thing in duct tape, and don't worry, this is not the customization I was talking about. It's way better. So this is just so that just in case if you mess up something, you can just peel that thing off and then start over again. So yeah, so this thing's covered, and this also adds this the second layer of protection. And then next you'll also need to cover up the sides. So you're just gonna take a little bit of duct tape like this, like any piece of any thickness like that, and then just make this stud just like the edge, if you can see, like just the edge like that. Okay, and then curve right around and reach the other side and then reach the edge. So this tape is exactly like it fits exactly like if we start here and it fits exactly here, it ends exactly here. This is like perfect size for me. You can obviously reduce the size a little bit, so that's what you're gonna do, like on the whole edge, so that it looks like uniform. Okay, so yeah. So I covered this whole thing up in duct tape, and the size is also covered. So you could leave it like this. Like this also looks kind of good, but let's customize it. Let's make it look like something like this. This looks a lot better than this, and obviously it's not going like this. So now that you have taped all the sides, so just as a precaution, just take a screwdriver or some like a pen knife something, and then because this might open from this which is taped onto the side, this part which is taped on the side, it might open like, yeah, so there's a chance it might open. So you just open it up like a little bit and then put glue in it so that it stays there. So yeah, we'll do that. And so I have glued the sides. So now it won't come off, the sides won't come off. So yeah, so that's an extra layer of protection. So what's up guys, that's another video, and this is where you can subscribe to my so what's up guys, this is another video, and please leave a like if you like the video, and please comment, subscribe, and all those things, whatever you do. I don't remember whatever things people do. So yeah, this is where you can watch the customization part, the next part of this video. This is the what YouTube thinks you should watch. If there's still there's some space over here, this is another video you could watch. And this is where you can subscribe to my channel, and if there's still space on the screen to view my face or something, well, congrats, I made it into the screen, and goodbye. I mean, goodbye.